This video demonstrates how to properly clean the Airless. First, turn the pressure control valve all the way to 0 pressure. Then turn the prime or pressure release valve to the downward position. Remove the pickup tube from the coating material and turn on the pressure control valve just enough to pull in some air. Then put the pickup tube into a bucket filled with clean water. Now, turn the pressure control back up to allow it to continue to pump the coating material out of the prime valve. When air is released from the pickup tube, it's a sign that the water will be coming next, indicating that the prime system is now filled with water. Place the pickup tube in the water and allow water to circulate for a few moments. As it's circulating, you may want to start washing the pickup tube and prime valve. Because this is latex paint, protective gloves are not required, but would be required if this were a solvent-based paint. To clean the gun, activate the trigger lock, then remove the tip and housing, placing them both in water. Open the gun in the supply bucket so the coating material can be pumped out of the gun while running water into the line. Turn the prime valve to the pressure side. Hold the trigger open, then turn the pressure control valve up. Carefully watch how thick the liquid is as it's flowing into the supply bucket. One of the most common mistakes during this process is to not realize water is being pumped into the paint, which can ruin the paint in the supply bucket. Once water is flowing from the gun, move the gun back to the water bucket, hold the trigger open again, and turn the pressure control valve up. Allow that to circulate for a few moments. Once circulation is complete, which usually takes a couple of minutes, turn the pressure control valve all the way off. Turn the prime or pressure release valve to the downward position. Once there is no pressure in the system, the filter should be cleaned. We'll first clean the filter in the gun, which in this gun can be accessed in the handle. The filter should be thoroughly cleaned in water, then replaced back into the gun. Again, be sure that all the pressure has been released from the pump through the prime or pressure release valve before cleaning this filter. We'll now clean the filter and the manifold of the pump. Wash the filter thoroughly in water and then place it back into the manifold. When both filters are cleaned and replaced, let the water circulate through the Airless again for a few moments, following the same steps as before. Once the water circulation is complete, a protective product like this Titan Liquid Shield can be run through the system for short-term protection. Short-term in this case would mean the pump will see use again within a month or two. If the pump will be sitting for longer than a month or two, a better protective product should be applied. This might include mineral spirits with a little 30-weight oil mixed into it, diesel fuel or hydraulic oil, which is often used by the manufacturer. Hydraulic oil is sometimes known as jack oil and is available at most hardware stores.